First, let me elaborate a bit about the Cambodian stock markets. Basically, the market structures, the infrastructure of Cambodian security market is supported by our partners called the Korean Exchange, because the Cambodian stock market is a joint venture company with 45% by the Korean Exchange and then 55% by the government of Cambodia. And our partner has been very helpful in supporting the IT infrastructure for the markets for both trade and then post-trade services, and also providing the best effort in technical and then skill developments. So the way that the Security Exchange Commission of Cambodia regulating the markets is that we look after the investor protection. In that sense, we look on the so-called the requirements on approval, for the actor to become the security market operator called the Cambodia Security Exchange. And also we provide the approval and license to the security firm internationally from the regions, and also locally for some security firm from the local markets. So in this regards, we not only looking at the requirement for approvals or the obligations as the daily operation, and also as our routine tasks. We are at the same time has the roles beyond supervision, is that the role to develop also the market, to assure that the market has the so-called best practice or international best practice regulation. In that sense, we also join hand with the market participant to adopt some regulations to develop the market. So far, the important thing is that we have last year we have been able to approve for the new board, so-called the GROW board. The GROW board is allow the SME to be listed in the stock exchange with a simple track record of 1 year financial statements as a history, and also very simple criteria as like just have the positive profits or have the net operating cash flow positive. That would help to support the development of the source or the source of fund for SME to the capital market, in complementary to the banking sector. And beside that, last year also we have also streamlining the trading rule by developing the so-called continuous trading and then trading before settlement. While at the same time, the government have very supporting to provide the so-called tax incentive with 50% reductions in tax on the corporate tax, and also from dividend tax. Also for the listed company who listed before 2017 for 3 years. So this is been well received by the markets. So in this regards, so far since the launch of the first stock in 2012, Cambodia now has already have 4 listed companies by the end of May. Yeah. So far we have worked side by side with the regulator in the regions, as also regulator and the market and the market, to promote the markets in the regions. And for example, there has been a lot of helpful hand from the SET Thailand and SEC Thailand for such, for example, on the capacity building program and investor promotions. For example, such the Capital Market Academy prepared by the SEC has been very helpful as example that bringing all the GMS country to study and to learn about the capital market in Thailand, also sharing experience together to prepare so that the GMS country could grow together. So beside the capacity building and investor promotions, also GMS country exchange and market also joining hand in as the MOU, so we call it multilateral memorandum or understanding for cooperation and then sharing information together. So this I think is a very good start momentum to promote the market. I think is a very potential for the regions, especially for the GMS regions altogether.